The office clock ticks. You stay late. Again. Helping a colleague, unnoticed. They take your work. No thanks. You smile, hold the door. They pass through, eyes blank. Kindness flows, but something's wrong. Why does it feel empty? Each act of good, unnoticed. Each favor, expected now. Disrespect creeps, silent, heavy. It erodes your boundaries, unseen. Seneca said, gifts ungoverned enslave. Kindness without a shield, wounds. When did you last feel used? Who walked over your goodwill? The cost isn't loud, but deep. It's your strength, slipping away. What if you could stop it? Reclaim your power. Stay kind. Before we find the way. A man learned this, hard. His story might be yours. The city hums, relentless. A man sits, descludel. He stays late, always does. Colleagues leave, no goodbyes. He checks their work, quietly. Fixes errors, no credit. His phone buzzes, another favor. He nods, types, sure thing. Every yes, a weight added. Every favor, expectation grows. He gives, they take, silent. His coffee cools, untouched. One night, a colleague snaps. You're too soft, he laughs. The words land, sharp, heavy. His chest tightens, eyes still. He stares at the screen. Something shifts, deep, unmoved. Next day, a request comes. He pauses, breathes, decides. I can't, he says. No excuse, no apology. The room quiets, eyes shift. They see him, truly now. His chair creaks. He stands. Kindness is a river. Unguarded, it drowns the banks. This is where he learned what many never see. If this speaks to you, write it down for yourself. Lesson 1. Giving without choice. The phone buzzes, late again. A friend needs help, urgent. You pause, but say yes. Always yes, no hesitation. The word slips out, automatic. Another task, another promise. Your evening fades, consumed. Why does it feel wrong? You give, they take. Silent. No thanks, no pause. It's expected your role. You're the one who helps. But inside, something stirs. A question. Quiet, persistent. Do you choose this? Or does fear choose? You nod to every request. Afraid to disappoint, to clash. Saying no feels dangerous. What if they turn away? What if they judge? So you give, endlessly. Your time, your energy, gone. Each yes, a small surrender. You think it's kindness, but is it? Really? It's habit, not choice. And they see it clearly. Your kindness, unguarded, weakens. It invites their disrespect. Slowly, your boundaries crumble. You feel it, don't you? The weight, the quiet loss. Each favor, a thread pulled. Your strength unravels, unseen. They don't thank you anymore. Why would they? You've trained them well. You're always there, open. A door never locked. This is the first wound. Kindness without control. It doesn't lift you up. It buries you, slowly. Last week, you stayed late. A colleague, overwhelmed, asked. You took their load, unasked. Your own work, left behind. They didn't thank you, did they? They expected it, normal. You smiled, hid the strain. But it stung, didn't it? That moment, that silent pain you gave. Because you always do. Because no feels like failing. Because you fear their coldness. But what's the cost, truly? Your time, your peace, drained. Your dignity, chipped away. They don't see you now. Not as you. Not whole. They see a helper, reliable. A yes, always ready. You've built this, haven't you? This trap, this endless cycle, each yes, a brick laid, a cage forged by you, and now you feel it. The air, thinner, tighter. Your chest, restless, heavy. Something slipping, isn't it? Your power, your center. You're not choosing, not anymore. You're reacting, always reacting. This isn't kindness, no. This is loss, self-inflicted. Your mind, not their demands. Marcus Aurelius wrote this. His words, carved in time. They echo now, don't they? You give, endlessly, blindly. Each yes, a silent theft. Your boundaries, once tall, crumble. They don't respect you now. They don't need to try. You've made it too easy. Your kindness, a cracked shield. It protects them, not you. Every favor, a weight added. Your shoulders sag, unnoticed. You feel it, late nights. The quiet, gnawing, empty. Why do you keep giving? Because you fear the pause, the moment no could land, the silence that might follow. You imagine their eyes, cold, their words, sharp, judging. So you nod, keep going. You fill their needs, always. But yours? Long forgotten. Your heart beats. Heavy now. This isn't living, is it? This is existing. For them, Stoics saw through this trap. Control lies within, not out. Your mind, your choice, yours. Not their expectations, not guilt. You don't owe them. Yes, you owe yourself dignity. Pause now, feel it. The power to decide. It's there, always was. But you've buried it deep, under layers of people-pleasing, under fear of being less. Marcus stood firm, unswayed. He helped, but chose when. Not from pressure, not fear. From strength, from purpose. You can do this too. Start small, right now. Next time, don't rush, yes. Let the question sit, breathe. Ask yourself one thing. Do I want this? Not them, not their needs. You, your heart, your time. Feel the weight of choice. It's heavy, but freeing. Say no, if it fits. No explanation, no apology. Just no, calm, steady. Watch their eyes, surprised. They'll pause, they'll rethink. You're not a tool now. You're a man, unmoved. Try it, tomorrow morning. A coworker asks too much. Your phone buzzes. Another favor. Pause. Let silence hold. I can't do that, you say. Your voice, low, firm. The world doesn't end. They don't turn away. They adjust. They respect. Because you've shown it. Your line, drawn clear. This is Stoic strength. Not loud, not harsh. Quiet, but unshakable. You're not closing off. You're opening up, truly. To yourself. Your power. Kindness isn't the problem. It's beautiful when chosen, but unchosen, it's chains. It binds you, not them. You felt this, haven't you? Last week, at work, you covered a shift. Again, no one asked. You offered. They took it, no thanks. Later, you sat, drained. Your evening, gone, wasted. Why did you do it? Because it's what you do. The helper, the giver. But who helps you? Who sees your pain? No one. Because you hide. You smile, you nod. But inside, it's breaking. Your core, your stillness. Stoics don't live this way. They choose, they stand. They give, but guard. Their heart, their time. You can guard yours too. It starts with one word. No, spoken softly, sure. It's not rejection. Not cruelty. It's reclaiming your freedom. Feel it. Right now. The air shifts. Lighter. Your chest. Less tight. You're not their servant. You're not their yes. You're you. Whole. Enough. This choice, it's yours. Not theirs. Not anymore. A friend texts. Late again. Need you to cover. You read it, pause. Your finger hovers, still. Old you would have typed yes. New you wait, you breathe, you decide. I'm not free, you write. No guilt, no explanation. You set it down. The phone stays quiet. The world keeps turning. This is the shift. This is the start. Kindness, yes, but yours. Chosen, not demanded. A yes that means something, because you mean something. A stoic doesn't bend. He stands, he selects. His kindness, a gift, not a debt, not duty. You've lost yourself before, in their needs, their wants, but now you see it. The line you didn't draw. Draw it now, today. One choice, one no. It's not small, it's huge. It's you taking back your time, your dignity, your life, your control. A yes without thought is a chain you forge. Lesson 2. Seeking approval through kindness. The bar hums, glasses clink. Amenlingas pouring drinks. His friends laugh. He smiles. He pays the tab again. They cheer, but don't look. His wallet, lighter now. He hopes they'll see him, really see him, tonight. But they don't. They never do. You've been here, haven't you? Giving, hoping for something back. A nod, a word, gratitude. You give to feel. Wanted, you help, you sacrifice. Quietly. Each act, a plea, unspoken. Please notice me, you think. Please value what I do. You drive them home, late. You fix their problems, always. You listen, hours on end. Your kindness, a bridge built, to cross into their approval. But the bridge stays empty. They walk away, carefree. You stand, still waiting. This is the second wound. Seeking love through giving. You think kindness buys it, buys their eyes, their warmth. But it doesn't, does it? The more you give, the less they see you. You're not a friend now. You're a giver, a means. Your heart, open, bleeds. Each gift, a silent bargain. You trade your time, energy, for a glance, a thank you. But the trade never balances. They take, you give, endless. Last month, you stayed late, helped a coworker, struggling. You rewrote their report, quietly. They got the praise, not you. You waited for their thanks, a word, a simple nod. Nothing came, just silence. You smiled, hid the sting, but it hurt, didn't it? That pain, sharp, familiar. You wanted their approval. You thought kindness would earn it, but it didn't. It never does. They saw your act, not you. Your worth tied to giving. Each time, you lose more. Not just time, not energy. Yourself, your core. You're fading, aren't you? Becoming what they need. Not what you are, truly. You check your phone, again. A friend's text, another favor. You jump, ready to help, hoping this time they'll see. They'll say, you're enough. But they won't. They don't. You're chasing a shadow. A probal, a cruel mirage. The harder you run, the further. It slips, leaving you empty. You felt this, late nights, lying awake, mind racing. Did they notice my help? Will they value me now? The question loop, relentless. They drain you, don't they? Each thought, a weight added. Your kindness, once pure, twists. It's not kindness anymore. It's a mask, a performance. You wear it, hoping they'll clap, finally. But the stage stays quiet. No applause, no recognition. Just you, alone, waiting. This is the hidden cost. Seeking approval through acts. It erodes your dignity. You don't see it, not yet. But others do, clearly. They sense your need, your hunger, and they pull away, subtle. Your kindness, a signal, not of strength, but need. It invites their indifference. They don't respect the beggar. They respect the UN moved. You've trained them, slowly, to expect your endless yes. To overlook your silent number. This isn't what you wanted. You wanted connection, not this. You wanted to be seen, but you're invisible. Now, your gifts, they don't shine. They're expected, like air. You breathe it. They don't care. This is the trap. Set. You built it, unknowingly. Each act, a brick laid. A wall between you, them. You're not closer, are you? You're further, more alone. The bar empties. Lights dim. You sit, glass in hand. Your friends, gone, laughing. You paid, they forgot. The silence presses, heavy. You feel it, don't you? The loss. Key it. Deep. Seneca knew this truth. No one loves the desperate giver. Seneca's words, cut deep. They echo in the dark. You sit, glass now empty. The bar's hum fades out. Your kindness, a hollow act. It begs for their eyes, but they don't look back. They never will. Not truly. Your need for approval. It's a chain, self-forged. Each gift, a cry unheard. You lose more than time. You lose your dignity. They sense it, don't they? Your hunger for their nod. It pushes them away. You're not their equal now. You're less in their eyes. Because you chase their love. You chase what can't be caught. This is the silent wound. Approval seeking kills your strength. It turns kindness to dust. You feel it, late nights. The ache, the quiet doubt. Did they see my worth? Will they value me now? The questions burn, relentless. They steal your peace, slowly. You're not living, are you? You're performing, always performing. For an audience that's gone, Seneca saw this clearly. Live for yourself, he wrote, not for their fleeting glances. Your worth isn't their verdict. It's yours, deep, unmoved. Stoics don't seek applause. They seek truth within. Your kindness, it's enough. When it's given, not traded. You don't need their thanks. You need your own stillness. Pause now, feel it. The weight of their gaze. It's heavy, but not yours. Let it fall, let it go. You've carried it too long. Last week, you helped again. A friend, struggling, called late. You stayed up, listened long, fixed their mess, as always. You waited for their words. A thank you, a spark. Nothing came, just silence. You lay awake, restless. Why do I need this? Why does it hurt so? The answer lies within. You tied your worth to them, to their nod, their smile. But they don't define you. You do, you always have. Stoics stand apart, calm. They give, but don't beg. Their kindness, a choice, not a plea, not a price. You can choose this too. Start now, small, deliberate. Next time, don't seek eyes. Give because you want to, not because you need to. A coworker asks for help. You nod, but pose first. Is this for them or for their approval? Feel the difference, clear. Give freely or don't, but never give for low. Never give for validation. Say it, inside, now. My worth is mine. Feel it. Let it settle. Your chest, lighter, open. You don't need their clap. You need your own truth. Try it. Tomorrow's dawn. A friend texts. Another favor. You read. You breathe. I'll help, you say, but only if it's yours. Your choice, your heart. No strings, no expectations. Their silence won't wound you, because you're not chasing. You're standing, whole, enough. This is stoic freedom, not loud, not forced. Quiet, but unshakable. You're not closing off. You're opening, truly opening, to yourself, your power. Kindness isn't the flaw. It's beautiful, when pure, but tied to their eyes. It's a cage, not wings. You've felt this before. At work, last month, you covered a shift, unasked. They took it, no nod. You waited, heart tight, hoping they'd see you. They didn't, they won't, but you see it now. Their approval, it's fleeting. Your worth, it's eternal. You don't need their voice, you need your own. The bar's lights flicker off. You stand, glass left behind. Your friends, gone, unaware. You paid, they forgot, but you see it, clear. Their eyes don't matter. Your heart, it does. You walk into the night, the air, crisp, alive. You're not chasing anymore. You're here, present, whole. This is the Stoic way. Give, but never beg. Stand, but never bow. Your kindness, your choice. Not their reward, not ever. Kindness for praise is a beggar's trade. Lesson 3. Ignoring entitlement. The meeting room buzzes, tense. A colleague speaks, voice sharp. They take your idea, no credit. You sit, jaw tight, silent. They smile, move on, unbothered. You let it pass. Again, the people pleaser nods, quiet, says nothing, keeps the peace, swallows the slight, moves forward. But the Stoic, he pauses. He sees the line crossed. He doesn't bend, he stands. You've done this, haven't you? Let their entitlement slide, their demands, their careless takes. You give, they expect more. You help, they don't thank. You stay silent, they push. It's small at first. A favor, unacknowledged, ignored, a boundary, stepped over lightly. You think it's no matter. You think it's just once. But it's not, is it? It piles, heavy, relentless. Each time you allow it. Each time they grow bolder. Last week, a friend borrowed your time, your ear. Again, they talked. You listened. Hours. They left. No thanks given. You shrugged. Let it go. But it lingered, didn't it? That sting. That quiet wrong. You felt it. Deep down. Their expectation. Now a right. They assume you'll always give. Because you always have. The people pleaser caves. Soft. He smiles. Hides the pain. He thinks it's kindness. Still. But the Stoic? He knows. Kindness isn't a blank check. It's a gift, not debt. You've seen this at work. A co-worker, always late. You cover, fix their mess. They don't apologize, ever. They expect it, your help. You let it slide, silent. Why? Because it's easier. Because conflict feels heavy. Because you fear the pushback. So you nod, you help. You keep the surface smooth. But beneath, it's breaking. Your respect, chipped away. They don't see you now, not as equal, not as whole. They see a giver, endless, a well that never dries. This is the third wound. Ignoring their entitlement, it's not harmless, not small. It builds, it festers, quiet. You feel it, don't you? The weight of their demands. Each one, a stone placed. Your shoulders sag, unnoticed. You're not helping them. You're enabling. You're sinking. They take because you allow. They push because you yield. Last month, a neighbor asked, "Watch my place, just tonight." You did. No questions. It became every weekend. No thanks, no return. Just expectation, cold, clear. You smiled, said nothing. But inside, it burned. Why do they assume? Why do they take? Because you've shown them. Your silence, your yes. It's a signal, unintended. You're open, always open. The people pleaser bends, breaks. He lets the line blur. He thinks it's peace, kept. But the Stoic? He guards. His line, drawn in stone. He gives, but watches. You've felt this, late nights, lying awake, mind heavy. Why didn't I speak? Why did I let it? The question loop, sharp. They cut, they drain. You're not weak, not really, but you're acting it now. Their entitlement grows unchecked because you don't check it. You don't draw the line. You don't say, enough. This isn't kindness anymore. It's surrender, slow, silent. Your boundaries, once firm, fade. They step, you step back. Each time, you lose ground. Your dignity, your strength, they don't respect you now. Why would they? You've taught them clearly. Take, and I'll give. Push, and I'll yield. This is the hidden cost. Ignoring their oversteps, their claims, it doesn't build trust. It builds their power. Over you, over your time. You feel it, don't you? The air, thinner now. Your chest, tight, restless. Something's slipping, isn't it? Your place, your control. The Stoic sees this. Epictetus, voice like iron. Focus on what's yours. Your mind, your choice. Epictetus' words, sharp, clear. They cut through the haze. You let entitlement grow, unchecked. Each silence, a step back. Each nod, a line blurred. Your kindness, once a gift, now a debt they collect. The people pleaser bends, always. He smiles, hides the pain. He thinks it keeps peace. But the Stoic? He stands. He sees the theft, clear. He guards his dignity. You feel it, don't you? The weight of their demands. They take because you give. They push because you yield. This isn't kindness. Now, this is loss, slow, deep, your respect, chipped away. They don't see you, truly. They see a servant, ready. A yes, always waiting. But you can change this. You can draw the line. Epictetus knew the way. Focus on what's yours. Your time, your strength, not their endless wants. The Stoic doesn't bow. He gives, but he chooses. He helps, but he watches. For those who value it, not those who demand it. The people pleaser, he's blind. He gives to all, reckless. He thinks it's noble, kind, but it's weakness, dressed up. It invites their disrespect. It builds their entitlement. You've seen this. At home, a family member always asking, your weekend, your energy, gone. They don't thank, they expect. You let it slide, silent. Because it's family, right? Because it's easier, safer. But it's not safe, is it? Each time, you lose more. Your place, your power. The Stoic, he's different. He loves, but he guards. He gives, but he limits. He says, not this time. And the world doesn't end. They adjust, they learn. You can learn this too. Start small, start now. Next time, pause, breathe. A coworker leans in, casual. Cover my shift again? The people pleaser nods, fast. He fears the awkward pause. He fears their cold eyes. But the Stoic? He waits. He feels the line, firm. I can't, he says. No excuse, no apology. His voice, low, steady. Their eyes widen, surprised. They see him differently now. Not a tool, not anymore. A man, unmoved, whole. Try it, tomorrow's dawn. A friend texts, late, needy. Need you to fix this. You read, your heart races. Old you would have jumped, would have given, no question. But now, you pose, you ask, is this mine? Not their need, not guilt. Your choice, your boundary. I'm not free, you say. No explanation, just truth. The phone stays quiet. The sky doesn't fall. They shift. They respect. Because you've shown it. Your line, drawn in stone. This is Stoic strength. Not loud, not harsh. Quiet, but unbreakable. You're not shutting them out. You're opening your core to yourself, your dignity. Kindness isn't the fault. It's pure when it's yours, but given to entitlement, it's a fire burning you. You've felt this, haven't you? Last week, at the store, a stranger cut in line. You smiled, let it go. But it stung, didn't it? That small, sharp wrong. You could have spoken, calm, could have held your ground. But you didn't. You yielded. And they walked away, smug. They felt their power grow because you gave it up. The people pleaser does this. He lets the moment pass. He thinks it's no matter. But the stoic? He acts. He speaks, not in anger, but in clarity, in control. "Excuse me," he says, his voice a kit blade. The stranger steps back. The line holds, respect earned. You can do this, too. It's not conflict, not war. It's truth, spoken softly. It's you, claiming space. Last month, a colleague joked, took your work, called it theirs. You laughed, let it slide. But inside, it burned. Why didn't you speak? Why didn't you stand? Because it felt safer. Because silence felt light. But it's heavy, isn't it? Each silence, a weight added, your respect, slipping away. The stoic doesn't wait. He sees the theft. Now, he speaks. He corrects, not for pride, for truth. You don't need their thanks. You need your own strength. Try it, right now. Feel the next moment coming. A friend, a co-worker, asking. They lean, they expect. Pause. Let silence breathe. Say no, if it's right. Say it, calm, clear. Watch their eyes. They shift. They see you, truly now. This is your power. Reclaimed. Quiet, sure. A stoic doesn't yield. He gives. He guards. His kindness, a choice. Not their right, not ever. Entitlement grows unchecked, where boundaries sleep. Lesson 4. Overextending your limits. Your kindness, a bucket, full. It holds your time, energy. You dip in, give freely. A friend, a co-worker, asks. You pour, they drink deep. The bucket lightens, unnoticed. You give more, always more. The handle creaks, strained. You've done this, haven't you? Given beyond what you have. Your heart, open, spills. You help, you fix, you stay. Late nights, early mornings, gone. The bucket's walls thinning now. You think it's endless, don't you? Your strength, your boundless care. But it's not. It leaks. Each act, a drop lost. You don't see it, yet. The holes, small, growing. Last week, you took on extra. A project, not yours. Heavy. You worked through the night. Your eyes burned. Body ached. They thanked you, briefly, fleeting. You smiled, said it's fine. But it wasn't, was it? Your bucket, nearly empty. You felt it, that hollowness. The weight of giving, too much. You've been here before. A family dinner, you planned. You cooked, you cleaned, alone. They ate, laughed, left early. You sat, dishes piled high. Your hands shook, exhausted. Why do you keep pouring? Because it's what you do. The giver, the one who stays. The bucket, always open. But it's cracking, isn't it? Each pour, a piece falls. Your energy, your joy, drained. You're not refilling, are you? You give, they take, relentless. The bucket holds less now. You feel it, late at night, the quiet, gnawing void. Your body, heavy, sluggish. Your mind, fogged, restless. You're running on fumes, yet you keep dipping in. A friend calls, voice urgent. Need you, just this once. You nod, you go, again. Your bucket, almost dry. They don't see the cracks. They don't see your pain. They see the water, flowing. They assume it's endless. You've taught them this. Your yes, your open hands. You pour, they drink, thoughtless. This is the fourth wound, overextending your limits. It's not kindness, not now. It's sacrifice. Bleeding you. You think you're strong, don't you? Carrying their loads, always. But strength isn't bottomless. It needs rest. It needs care. You've forgotten that, haven't you? Your bucket, once sturdy, falters. Each drop, a loss felt. Your time, your peace, gone. Last month, a neighbor asked, "Watch mid-dog on a day." One day became a week. You walked, fed, tired. They returned. No thanks given. You nodded, hid the strain. But it hurt, didn't it? Your bucket scraped rough. You felt the weight, heavy. Why didn't you stop? Why didn't you say no? Because you fear the gap, the silence, the awkward pause. You fear they'll think less. So you pour, you break. Your kindness, a leaking vessel. It doesn't hold, not anymore. They don't respect you now. They expect the endless flow. They see the bucket open, not the cracks, not you. You've been this man. At work, last Friday, a co-worker, behind, struggling. You took their tasks, unasked. Your weekend gone, consumed. They didn't notice your effort. They didn't see your limits. You smiled, said, "It's okay." But it wasn't, was it? Your bucket nearly shattered. You felt it, deep down. The exhaustion, the quiet ache. This isn't living, is it? This is draining. Slowly. Your core, your strength, fading. You're not helping them. You're harming you, daily. The bucket's holes widen. Each act, a deeper loss. You don't see it, fully. But you feel it, always. The heaviness, the fading spark. Your kindness, once bright, dims. It's not endless, not ever. You're human, not a well. You break, you empty, too. This is the hidden cost. Giving past your edges. It doesn't lift, it sinks. It buries you, drop by drop. Stoics saw this truth. Temperance, their quiet guide. Seneca, voice like stone. Guard, what is yours? Your essence, your time. Seneca's words, heavy, true. They echo in the dark. Your bucket, cracked, leaking still. Ach drop, your strength lost. You pour, they drink, thoughtless. Your kindness, once full, fades. It's not endless, not now. You feel it, late nights. Your eyes burning, heavy. Your hands trembling, spent. You gave, past your edge. A co-worker, last week. Their project dumped on you. You worked, they slept easy. No thanks, a friend called. No recognition, thanks. You're not alone in this. You lay awake, drained. Why do I do this? Why can't I stop? Because it's habit, carved. Because no feels wrong. Your bucket too. You're not just time you poured out. You're not a burden, but a burden. You feel it. Your chest aches. The weight of giving too much. Your strength, it's fading, you know. Your bucket's not holding anymore. You're not enough. Not yet. You see their cracks. They see you. You're not their endless well. You thought strength was boundless care. But it's not. It's limited. You need rest. You need care. You've forgotten this, haven't you? Your bucket's heavy. It's breaking. Each drop you lose, you feel it. Your peace, your time, it's gone. Last month, another neighbor asked, "Watch my dog again, please." One day turned into a week. You walked, you fed, exhausted. They returned, no thanks offered. You nodded, you hid pain. But it hurt, deep inside. Your bucket, scraped to nothing. You felt the heavy load. Why didn't you stop it? Why didn't you say no? Because you fear their pause. The silence, the cold gap. You think they'll judge you. So you pour, you break. Your kindness leaks. It's not holding. They don't respect you now. They see your bucket open, not your cracks, not your soul. You've been this man, too. Last Friday, you helped again. A co-worker's tasks. You took. Your weekend, yours no more. They didn't see your strain. They didn't care your limits. You smiled. You said it's fine. But it wasn't fine, was it? Your bucket's breaking, empty. You felt it, your cores fading. The exhaustion, it's all there. This isn't life, it's draining. You're not helping them, no. You're hurting you, every day. The holes grow, you can't ignore. Your kindness dims, it's not endless. You're human. You break too. The cost is real, it's heavy. You sink past your edges. It doesn't lift you up, it buries you, drop by drop. Stoic now, you see it. You can mend your bucket. You can guard your heart. Start small, start today. Next time, pause, breathe deep. A friend calls. They need you, just this once. Don't rush to pour out. Feel the bucket, its cracks. Ask, can I give this? Not just time, but you, your heart, your limits. If it's too much, stop. I can't, you say. No guilt, no long excuse. Just truth, calm, steady. Their eyes may narrow, briefly, but they'll see you, new. Not a well, not endless. A man with boundaries. Try it, tomorrow's dawn. A co-worker leans in, casual. Take this task, quick. Old, you would have nodded, would have poured, no thought. But now, you wait. You feel the bucket's cracks. I'm at my limit, you say. Your voice, low, unshaken. The room shifts. They pause. They see you, truly now. This is stoic temperance. Not cold, not closed. Quiet, but unyielding. You're not shutting them out. You're saving yourself. Whole. Your energy. Your dignity. Kindness isn't the fault. It's pure when it's measured, but boundless. It's ruin. It empties you, slowly. You felt this, at home. Last month, a family event. You planned, you gave, all. They came, they left, fast. You stood, dishes stacked. Your bucket, dry, aching. You could have said no, could have shared the load. But you didn't, you poured. And now, you're spent. The stoic doesn't break. He gives, he guards, he knows his limits. He respects his core. You can respect yours, too. It starts with one pause, one choice, one boundary. A neighbor asks, again, watch my place, please. You feel the bucket, low. I can't this time, you say. No anger, no shame. Just clarity, just you. They nod, they adjust. The world keeps turning. This is your power, not in giving all, but in choosing what? Your kindness, a gift, not a well, not theirs. You've been drained before. At work, last Friday. A task, not yours, taken. You worked, past midnight. They didn't see your strain. They didn't see your limits. You smiled, hid the ache. But it's not strength, is it? This is loss, quiet. Your bucket, it's yours. Mend it, guard it, give, but save some. For you, for your light. The stoic stands, balanced. He pours, but not all. His kindness, his choice. Not their demand, not ever. A bucket, left leaking, becomes a dry well. Lesson 5. Fearing the word no. The phone glows, screen bright. A text, late, familiar name, need your help, quick. Your stomach twists, just slightly. You know what's coming. Another favor, another pull. You want to say no, but the word, it sticks. It sits, heavy, unsaid. You type, sure, instead. Your fingers move, automatic. Your heart sinks, quiet. Why is no so hard? Why does it feel wrong? You've been here, haven't you? Trapped by that single word. No, sharp, like a blade. You fear its edge, don't you? What it might cut, their smile, their warmth, their view of you, good. So you say yes, always. You give, you bend, again. Each time, you lose more. Your time, your peace, gone. Last week, at work, you, a co-worker, voice casual, asked, "Stay late, cover this?" You wanted to refuse, but your plans, dinner, were set. Dinner, rare, with someone close, but their eyes, expectant, held. You nodded, jaw tight, silent. "Yes," you said, soft. Your evening, gone, was erased, fast. You smiled, hid. Your pain, you felt it. Didn't it sting? That moment, that small, sharp. You feared their reaction, cold, your chest, tight. What if they'd turn away, judge you? So you gave in, fast. You silenced your no, yes. It's not just one moment. You faced this before. Home. A friend called last month. Voice thick, needy, desperate. "Talk me through this, please." You listened, hours long, patient. Your sleep, sacrificed, you gave. You could have set a limit, no. Could have said, "Not tonight." But your no felt too dangerous. Like a wall, too high. You stayed, you gave, more. You're late, you lay, heavy awake. Why do you fear it? That word, so small, no. You think it'll harm, trust. You feel it too heavy. It carries risk, doesn't it? Their disappointment, their judgment, sharp. You imagine their words, cold. Selfish, they might say, cruel. Cold, they might think, harsh. So you keep it locked. Your gnaw, buried deep, silent. You give, you stretch, endless. Beyond your heart, your strength. Each yes, a weight added. Your shoulders, sagging now, tired. This is the fifth wound. Fearing the word no, always. It's not kindness, not truly. It's surrender, dressed as care. You think you're helping, kind. You think you're good, noble. But you're not, are you? You're trapped by fear, bound. They don't respect you now. They expect your yes, constant. They lean, you bend, always. You've taught them, slowly, sure. Your kindness, a reflex, automatic. Not a choice, not yours. Last weekend, a neighbor knocked. "Fix my car, quick please." You're no mechanic, tired, worn, but their eyes, pressing, held. You said yes, reluctant, weak. Your hands, dirty, sore, ached. They drove off, no thanks. You stood, feeling empty, drained. Why didn't you refuse? No. Why didn't you stand? Firm. Because no feels like failure, like letting them down, hard, like losing their good grace. But what's the real cost? Your time, your dignity, gone. Your core, chipped away, slow. They don't see you now, not as equal, not whole. They see a yes, ready. A door, always open, wide. This isn't living, is it? This is reacting, always, endless, to their needs, their pulls. Your kindness, a chain, binds. It locks you, not them. You feel it, don't you? The weight, the quiet loss. Each moment, you could have stopped, could have said no, calm, clear. But fear held you back. Fear of their eyes, cold. Fear of their words, sharp. You're not weak, not really. But you're acting it. Now, your no, it's there, alive, buried, but waiting, ready. You felt this, at home, a family member, asking, again. Your weekend, your energy, taken. You wanted to push back, no. Wanted to say, no, firm. But the word wouldn't come. It stuck, like stone, heavy. You gave, you broke, inside. This is the hidden cost. fearing your own voice. No, it doesn't build. It breaks. It buries you. Slowly. Sure, Stoics saw this trap. Clear. Clarity. Their steady guide. Always. Epictetus, voice like steel, spoke. You control your own mind, not theirs. Epictetus' words, sharp, clear, they pierce the heavy fog. You fear the word number. Each silence, a chain tightened. Each yes, a step lost. Your kindness, once free, binds. It traps you, not them. You feel it, don't you? The weight of unsaid words. Your voice, buried, silent. They expect your yes now. They lean, you bend, always. This isn't kindness anymore. This is fear, dressed up. You're not helping, not truly. You're pleasing, you're fading. They don't respect you now. They don't need to try. You've made it too easy. Your dignity, chipped away. You see it, late nights. Your mind, restless, turning. Why didn't I speak? Why did I give in? The question cut deep. They steal your peace, slow. Epictetus stood firm, unswayed. He spoke, he chose. Not from fear, not pressure. From truth, from strength. You can choose this too. You can find your no. It's there, beneath the fear, waiting, quiet, ready. Stoics don't bow, either. They stand, they guard. Their voice, their power. No isn't cruel, not cold. It's clarity, it's yours. You don't owe them, yes. You owe yourself freedom. Pause now. Feel it. The weight of their asks. It's heavy, but not yours. Let it fall, let go. You've carried it too long. Last week, a coworker asked, "Fix this file quick." You were tired, stretched thin. You wanted to refuse. Your no, right there, close. But fear held it back. Their eyes, expectant, pressed. You nodded, said yes. Your night, gone, consumed. You lay awake, angry. Why do I do this? Why can't I say it? Because no feels like risk, like breaking something fragile. Their view of you, kind. But it's not fragile, is it? It's theirs, not yours. You don't need their smile. You need your own truth. Start small. Start now. Next time, pause, breathe. A friend texts, voice needy. Need you, just tonight. Don't rush to answer yes. Feel the word, your no. It's not harsh, not mean. It's you, claiming space. I can't, you say. No excuse, no apology. Your voice, low, steady. Their eyes may flicker, surprised. But they'll see you, new. Not a yes, not automatic. A man, unmoved, whole. Try it. Tomorrow's light. A neighbor knocks, asks again. Help with this, quick? You feel the pull, old. The fear, the urge to give. But you pause, you wait. I'm not free, you say. No guilt, just clarity. The air shifts, lighter. They nod, they move on. The world doesn't end. This is stoic strength. Not loud, not forced. Quiet, but unshakable. You're not shutting them out. You're opening your core. To yourself, your control. Kindness isn't the fault. It's pure when it's chosen. But forced, it's a cage. It locks you, not them. You've felt this. At home. Last month, a family call. They needed you, again. Your weekend, your heart, taken. You could have said no, could have held your ground, but fear stopped you, cold. You gave, you broke. The Stoic doesn't break. He speaks, he stands, he says no, when right. Not from anger, not pride. From balance, from dignity. You can stand, too. It starts with one word, no, spoken softly, sure. It's not rejection, not war. It's you. reclaiming you. Last Friday, at work, a task dumped, unasked. You wanted to push back. Your no, alive, stirring, but you swallowed it, fast. You worked, past your limit. They didn't see your strain. They didn't see your pain. You smiled, hid the ache, but you felt it, deep. The loss, the quiet wrong. This isn't living, is it? This is fearing, always. Their judgment, their cold eyes. But you can stop this. You can free your voice. Try it, right now. Feel the next ask coming. A coworker, a friend, leaning. They expect your yes, easy. Pause. Let silence hold. Say no, if it's right. Say it. Calm, clear. Watch their eyes. They shift. They see you, truly now. This is your power. Reclaimed. Quiet. Real. A stoic doesn't fear. He speaks. He guards. His kindness, his choice. Not their demand, not ever. You've been trapped, too long, by fear, by their pulls. But now, you see it. Your no, your strength. It's there, always was. One word, one breath. You don't need their yes. You need your own. This is your freedom. Yours, not theirs. Forever. A no, unsaid, is a wall unbuilt. Lesson 6. Expecting gratitude. The kitchen hums, stove warm. A man cooks, plates steaming. Friends arrive, laughter fills air. He serves, they eat, joyful. He watches, waiting, silent. For a word, a thanks. Their plates empty, they leave. No nod, no gratitude given. He stands, dishes piled high. His heart, heavy, sinks. You've been here, haven't you? Given, hoping for thanks. Your kindness, a quiet offer. You help, you lift, always. You wait for their words. A simple, I appreciate you. But it doesn't come, does it? The silence, it stings. You think they'll see it. Your effort, your care, clear. But they don't. They won't. Last week, you helped out. A co-worker, swamped, stressed. You stayed late, fixed their work. They submitted it, got praise. You stood by, waiting for a glance, a thank you. Nothing came, just quiet. You smiled, hid the ache, but it hurt, didn't it? That pain, small but real. You expected their gratitude. You tied your act to it. Each time, you wait longer. Each time, you lose more. Not just time, not effort. Your peace, your inner light. You've done this. At home, a family gathering. You planned. You shopped, cooked, cleaned alone. They came, ate, left fast. You sat, table cluttered, waiting for their words. Thanks for this, you hoped. But the room stayed empty. You cleared plates, heart tight. Why do you expect it? Their nod, their warm words. You give, you pour out, hoping they'll fill you back. But they don't. They can't. Gratitude isn't owed, ever. You think it's kindness. You think it's enough. But it's not, is it? It's a trade, unspoken. You give, they should thank. That's the deal, right? But the deal breaks, always. They take. You're left empty. Last month, a friend called. Late, voice cracked, disparate. You listened, hours, patient. You gave advice, your heart. They hung up, feeling lighter. You waited, phone still. A text, a thank you. Nothing came, days passed. You checked, hoping, foolish. The silence, it burned. Why does it hurt so? Why does it linger? Because you tied your worth to their words, their eyes. You gave, expecting return. But kindness isn't currency. It doesn't buy their thanks. It doesn't buy their love. You felt this. Late nights. Lying awake, mind spinning. Did they notice my help? Will they say it? Ever? The questions loop, heavy. They steal your calm, slow. You're not living, are you? You're waiting, always waiting, for their nod, their gratitude. But it's a trap set. You built it, unknowingly, each act a string attached. You give, you watch, tense. The silence grows, louder. No thanks, no warmth. Just you, alone, wanting. This is the sixth wound, expecting their gratitude. It's not kindness, not now. It's a bargain, unfulfilled. You think you're giving, you think you're strong, but you're not fully. You're tethered to their response. They don't see your effort. They don't see your pain. They see the act, free. They take because you offer. You've taught them, slowly, your kindness, a given, not a gift, not special. Last Friday, at work, you covered a shift, unasked. They worked less, you more. You waited for their thanks. A word, a simple nod. They left, no glance back. You stood, feeling empty. Why do you need it? Their gratitude, their approval. It's not yours to chase. It's theirs, or it's not. This is the hidden cost, waiting for their words. It doesn't lift. It sinks. It buries you. Quietly. You feel it, don't you? The ache, the quiet WRONG. Your kindness tied to them. It's not free. Not anymore. It's a chain, self-forged. Stoics saw this trap. Detachment, their steady guide. Marcus Aurelius, voice calm. Act without expecting. Return and be free. Marcus Aurelius' words, steady. They echo in the silence. The kitchen, now dark, still. Dishes sit, cold, untouched. Your kindness, a heavy offer. You gave, expecting their thanks. But none came, none will. You feel it, don't you? The ache of empty waiting. Your heart tied to their words. They don't see your effort. They don't see your pain. You've waited too long for gratitude that's not owed. This is the sixth wound, expecting their gratitude, always. It's not kindness, not now. It's a trade, unreturn. You lose more than time. You lose your peace, slowly. Marcus knew this truth. Act for the act's sake, not for their nod, their smile. Your worth, it's not theirs. It's yours, deep, unmoved. Stoics don't chase thanks. They give. They let go. Their kindness, a free gift. Not a that, not a player. You can release, too. Start now. Small, deliberate. Next time, give freely. Not for their words, not praise. Give, because it's you. Your heart, your choice. A friend texts, voice heavy. Need to talk now. You listen. You help. But don't wait. Don't watch. Don't seek their thank you. Let it go. Let it be. Their silence won't wound, because you didn't trade. You gave, you stayed free. Try it. Tomorrow's light. A coworker, struggling, asks help. You step in, you lift. But don't linger. Don't hope. No string, no expectation. You act, you move on. Their words, they may come, or they won't. It's fine. Your peace, it's untouched. This is stoic strength. Not in seeking, not in waiting. Quiet, but unshakable. You're not closing off. You're opening, truly opening, to yourself, your stillness. Kindness isn't the flaw. It's beautiful when free, but tied to their thanks. It's a chain, self-made. You've felt this at home. Last month, you hosted friends. You cooked, you poured, all. They laughed, they left, fast. You stood, table messy, waiting for their nod. Thanks for tonight, you hoped. The silence, it stung. You cleared, heart heavy. You could have given, free, could have let it be. But you waited, you hurt. The stoic doesn't hurt. He gives, he lets go. He knows his act's worth. Not in their words, never. You can know this too. It starts with one act, one gift, no strings. Last Friday, a neighbor asked, "Pick up my mail?" You did. No hesitation. You waited for their thanks. They took it. No word. You stood, feeling empty. Why do you need it? Their gratitude, their nod. It's not yours to chase. It's not your dignity. Try it. Right now. Feel the next ask coming. A coworker, a friend, leaning. They expect your help. Easy. Give, if you choose. But don't wait. Don't seek. Let their silence be theirs. Your act, it's enough. Your heart, it's whole. This is your power. Not in their thanks, no. In your choice, your freedom. Last week, at work, you covered a task, unasked. They took it, no glance. You wanted their words, a nod, a small spark. None came, you ached. But you see it now. Their thanks, it's fleeting. Your worth, it's eternal. You don't need their voice. You need your own. The Stoic stands, calm. He gives, he releases. His kindness, his own, not theirs, not ever. You've been unseen, too long, for words that don't come. But now, you can stop. One act, one choice. Give, but guard your core. Your kindness, a flame. It burns bright when free, not dimmed by their silence. The kitchen, now quiet. You stand, dish done. Your friends, gone, unaware. You gave, they didn't see. But you see it, clear. Their thanks don't define you. Your act, it does. You walk, lighter now. The air, crisp, alive. You're not waiting anymore. You're here, present, whole. This is Stoic peace. Give, but never seek. Stand, but never beg. Your kindness, your truth. Not their reward, not ever. Expect nothing, and you lose nothing. Lesson 7. Neglecting your own needs. The house is quiet, dark. A man sits, phone glowing. Texts pile up, demands waiting. He answers, helps, always does. His coffee, cold, untouched. His journal, blank, forgotten. The people pleaser gives, endless. He puts others first, always. He thinks it's kindness, noble. But the Stoic, he pauses. He sees his own heart. He guards his own light. You've done this, haven't you? Pushed your needs aside. Their wants, their calls, louder. You give, you fix, you stay. Your own plans, they fade. Your own peace, it slips. It's small, at first. A skipped meal, noticed. A hobby, left behind. You think it's temporary. You think it's just once. But it's not, is it? It builds. It consumes. Each time, you shrink smaller. Each time, they grow larger. Last week, you worked late. A friend needed you, urgent. You cancelled your gym time. Your body, tense, begged, rest. You ignored it, helped them. They left. You stayed, drained. You smiled, hid the ache. But it hurt, didn't it? That loss, quiet, deep. You put them before you. You thought it was right. The people pleaser does this. He sacrifices, he fades. He thinks it's love, care. But the Stoic? He balances. He gives, but not all. He saves some for himself. You've seen this. At home, a family member, struggling, called. You dropped everything. Went. Your book, half read, closed. Your walk, planned, skipped. You helped. They moved on. You sat, feeling empty. Why do you do it? Why do you erase you? Because it's easier, safer, because their needs feel heavy, because you fear their hurt. So, you give, you neglect, your heart, your strength. This is the 7th wound, neglecting your own needs. It's not kindness, not now. It's self-loss, slow, silent. You think you're strong, carrying their weight, always. But strength needs fuel. It needs care. It needs you. You've forgotten that, haven't you? Your body, it's speaking. Tense shoulders, tired eyes. Your mind, it's clouded, restless, searching, lost. You give, they take, relentless. They don't see your strain. They don't see your pain. They see the help, free. They assume you're fine. You've taught them, over years. Your needs don't matter. Their needs, they're louder. Last month, a co-worker asked, "Take this task quick." You were swamped, drowning. Your own work, piling high. You said yes, no pause. Your night, gone, sacrificed. They didn't notice your stress. They didn't see your limits. You nodded, kept going. But you felt it, deep. The exhaustion, the quiet wrong. The people-pleaser bends, breaks. He gives. He forgets himself. He thinks it's duty, good. But the stoic, he stands. He helps, but he saves. A piece for his soul. You've been this man. Last weekend, a neighbor knocked. "Help with my yard?" You were tired, body heavy. You wanted quiet, rest. But you went. You worked. They thanked you, barely. You stood, feeling drained. Why didn't you refuse? Why didn't you choose you? Because their needs feel urgent. Because you fear seeming selfish. Because you think you must. But you mustn't, not always. Your needs, they're real. Your rest, your joy, vital. They don't respect you now. They expect your endless yes. They lean, you fade. This isn't living, is it? This is vanishing. Slowly, your core, your light, dimming. You're not helping them. You're losing you, daily. The people-pleaser gives all. He thinks it's strength, pure, but it's weakness. Cloaked, it invites their disrespect. It buries your dignity. You feel it, don't you? The hollowness, the quiet void. Each moment, you could have stopped, could have chosen you, just once. But you didn't. You gave. Your needs, pushed aside. Your heart, left waiting. This is the hidden cost. Neglecting what keeps you whole. It doesn't lift, it sinks. It erodes you, bit by bit. Stoics saw this truth. Balance, their quiet guide. Marcus Aurelius, voice steady. You must care for yourself, to stand firm. Marcus Aurelius' words, heavy. They echo in the dark. You neglect your needs. Always. Each act, a piece lost. Each yes, your light dims. The people-pleaser gives. Endless. He fades. He breaks. Silent. He thinks it's love, duty. But the stoic, he guards. He gives, but he saves. He honors his own strength. You feel it, don't you? The hollowness, the quiet void. Your body, tense, pleading. Your mind, clouded, weary. You given, past your core. They don't see your strain. They don't see your pain. You've taught them, slowly. Your needs don't exist. Their needs, they're all. This is the seventh wound. Erasing yourself for them. It's not kindness, not now. It's loss, deep, relentless. Marcus knew this truth. Self-care, the Stoic's root. You give, but you keep. A spark for your soul. Not their wants, not guilt. You don't owe them all. You owe yourself life. The people-pleaser? He's blind. He gives. He forgets himself. He thinks it's noble, good, but it's weakness. Cloaked. It invites their disrespect. It buries his dignity. You've been this man. Last week, a friend called. Need you. Just tonight. You dropped your plans, went. Your run, your quiet hour. Gone. Sacrificed. Unasked. They talked. You listened. They left. You stayed, drained. You could have said no, could have chosen you, once. But you didn't. You gave. The stoic? He chooses. He helps, but he balances. He saves time for himself. He says, not now, and the world doesn't end. They adjust. They learn. You can learn this too. Start small. Start today. Next time, pause, breathe. A co-worker leans in. Casual. Take this task, quick. The people pleaser nods, fast. He fears the awkward pause. He fears their cold eyes. But the stoic, he waits. He feels his own needs. I can't, he says. No excuse. No apology. His voice low, steady. Their eyes shift, surprised. They see him differently now. Not a tool, not endless. A man, unmoved, whole. Try it. Tomorrow's dawn. A family member texts, needy. Need you to fix this. You feel the pull, old. The urge to drop all. But you pose, you ask, what do I need? Not their pain, not guilt. Your rest, your strength. I'm not free, you say. No shame, just clarity. The air lightens, free. They nod, they move on. This is stoic balance. Not cold, not selfish. Quiet, but unshakable. You're not shutting them out. You're saving your core, your energy, your dignity. Kindness isn't the fault. It's pure when it's shared. But all for them, it's a fire burning you. You felt this at work. Last month, a project piled. You took it, unasked, heavy. Your sleep, your joy, gone. They didn't see your strain. They didn't see your needs. You smiled, kept going, but you felt it. Deep. The exhaustion, the quiet wrong. The people pleaser gives all. He thinks it's strength, pure, but it's loss. Cloaked. It erodes his light. The stoic? He stands. He gives. He guards. He knows his own worth. He respects his own needs. You can respect yours, too. It starts with one choice, one moment, for you. Last Friday, a neighbor asked, help with my move? You were tired, body sore. You wanted rest, quiet. But you went, you lifted. They thanked you, barely. You stood, feeling drained. You could have chosen you, could have said, not today. But you didn't. You broke. Try it, right now. Feel the next ask coming. A friend, a co-worker, leaning. They expect your yes. Easy. Pause. Let silence breathe. Ask, what's my need? Say no if it's right. Say it. Calm, clear. Watch their eyes. They shift. They see you truly now. This is your power. Reclaimed. Quiet. Real. A stoic doesn't vanish. He gives. He saves. His kindness, his choice. Not their demand, not ever. You've been lost too long. In their needs, their pulls. But now you see it. Your needs, your strength. They're yours. Always were. One pause, one choice. You don't need their yes. You need your own. This is your dignity. Yours, not theirs. Forever. A hollow tree falls first. Lesson 8. Allowing disrespect to slide. Your kindness, a shield forged. It guards your heart, strong, but a crack forms, small. A slight, ignored, takes root. You let it pass, silent. The shield weakens, unnoticed. You've done this, haven't you? Swallowed their disrespect. Quiet. A word, a glance, sharp. You smile, you move on. You think it's no matter. You think it's just once. But it's not, is it? Each slight, a deeper crack. Each silence, a heavier weight.